And this year, new renewable power capacity will rise to a second consecutive all-time high, according to the International Energy Agency in this week's Keeping It Green segment. Ean Wallace tells us more as he looks at solar power as part of sustainable living.
On the outskirts of Port of Spain in Cascade, an apartment building harnesses power from the sun. Robert Lobo from local firm Meckelfab checks installation of a roof-mounted solar power system.
So basically all the power is being pulled right now from the batteries, and the solar is basically charging the batteries, so we'll have power.
These panels house photovoltaic cells, commonly called solar cells, that convert sunlight directly into electricity. Panels are grouped into arrays of different sizes to produce small or large amounts of electricity. Here, 24 panels generate 8.5 kilowatts of electrical power to light the grounds and perimeter fences and operate the remote gate.
So when the sunlight hits the panels, gets transferred into the intercombiner box that combines all the panels together, then it runs into our inverter and charge controllers, and that's where it then gets stored in the batteries, and then from the batteries now there's a separate circuit going down into another circuit breaker. That's where it pulls the power from.
Solar power is rising quickly as the globe moves away from fossil fuels to a low-carbon economy due to the climate crisis. In its 2021 report, the International Energy Agency expects renewable power to rise for a second straight year to an all-time high in 2021 and make up nearly 95% of the increase in the world's power capacity through 2026, with solar power leading the way with more than half of it. Trinidad and Tobago lags the rest of the Caribbean. However, there's a small but growing demand for electricity, powered by the free, unlimited sunshine, especially in rural communities off the traditional grid, says Robert Lobo.
We've seen it quite a bit where there are few people that do not even have normal electricity in their house, and they have a generator that they start every now and again just to turn on a light in the night and then out it right when they're going to bed.
In 2021, a Labray resident without a reliable electricity supply received a 3-kilowatt solar-powered system capable of powering LED lights, a washing machine, TV, fan, and mobile phones and laptops, all donated by the state-owned Labray Industrial Estate and National Energy with the help of the Solar Power Charitable Foundation, Westcott. Facing rising energy costs, solar power is becoming the lowest cost option for electricity generation in most of the world as we move towards renewable energy. I'm Ean Wallace, keeping it green for TDT News.